Hi, second graders. Today we're going to start something new in ELA, and what we are going to start is called nonfiction text features. We know that a nonfiction text is when the author is trying to teach us something, so the author is giving us real information. The first nonfiction text feature we are going to talk about is called a label. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you so that we can take a look at an example of a label. So labels are parts of a diagram. This whole picture is called a diagram. The labels help the reader identify a picture or photograph and/or its parts. So when you take a look at the whole diagram or the whole picture or the whole photograph, a label will be all of these little words that tell us what the different parts of the pictures are. So if we take a look here at leaf and we follow this line, it will point to a leaf for us. If we take a look at the word stem and then follow the line, we can see that it is pointing to the stem in the flower. Then we have the word petals. That's another label. If we follow the arrow, we can see that it is pointing to an example of a petal. So labels are really helpful in nonfiction text because it will help us look at a picture that we might not understand and let us know the names of the different parts of the picture. For your independent practice today, you're going to get to do something a little bit fun and a little bit different. You are going to be drawing a picture. You can either draw a picture of the cat that is on the independent practice slide, or you can draw a picture of another animal or another object that you are interested in. Right here, you can see that I drew a diagram of a dog, and you can see that I have my different labels on the dog. You can see that my paw is labeled, and if you follow the line, my dog's paw is labeled. Right here, we can tell that these are called whiskers because the word whiskers is written, and then there's an arrow pointing to that part of the dog. And then we can see that ear is labeled so that I can easily see what part of the dog is the ear. Now, let's say I want to label another part of my dog. I might take a look, and let's say I want to label the tail. I'm going to draw a little arrow to my tail, and then next to that line, I am going to write tail. Now, whoever is looking at my diagram of a dog will know what all of these different parts are called because of the labels. So for your independent practice, you are going to be doing the same thing. You are going to draw a diagram, and then you are going to label at least 3 parts of your diagram. I think this will be something a little bit fun and a little bit different. You will be doing this in your writing journal, or if you want to do it on just a plain piece of paper, that is fine as well. Enjoy and have a great rest of your day.